Hey there, welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create beautiful thumbnails like these, which have a high click-through rate completely for free inside ChatGPT Images 2.0. And we're also going to be turning this into more of a science than an art by training it on existing data and creating a master prompt in order to redesign the thumbnails to get even more clicks, views, impressions, and ultimately revenue for the channel. In this video, I'm going to be taking you through my thumbnail CTR optimization pipeline, which I'm using to design all of my thumbnails moving forward. So if you're anything like me, you'll want to know how to create a good thumbnail to get a higher click-through rate and ultimately more views, more subscribers, and more revenue for your channel. So I've got an infographic pulled up here which basically shows the step-by-step process that I went through in order to create all the scripts and also the master prompt. Essentially what I did was I inputted all of my 242 existing thumbnails, and I used that to essentially train my own algorithm and analyze what's doing well and what's not doing so well in each of the thumbnails. Those could be things such as brightness, saturation level, contrast, edge density, dominant colors, face detection, and keywords in each one of the thumbnails. I just exported all of the data from my YouTube studio, and I also trained it on data from the YouTube data API. So that gets things like channel stats, tags, published dates, descriptions, and titles. And then my YouTube studio pulls in the click-through rates, number of impressions, views, watch time, revenue on each one of my own videos, and it combines that data together to show what's doing well and what's not doing so well. And then it goes ahead and does the correlation analysis. So it finds which visual attributes correlate with a higher click-through rate. This is super important for creating really nice looking thumbnails that get more views. These are my lowest CTR thumbnails that definitely need a lot of work, and you can see the brightness, saturation, edge density, everything over here. You can also see the number of impressions, and if I were to fix this up, I could get potentially a 3% CTR lift, so that's another 1,000 extra views just from improving the thumbnails. We can see this is the master prompt, which I'm simply copying and pasting into ChatGPT Images to fix up all of my thumbnails moving forward. And then it's also got the sweet spot ranges as well, so the exact ranges that produce the highest click-through rate. And it shows the brightness level. Let me just zoom in a little bit right here. You can see the brightness level is about 40 to 60, and there's the average click-through rate. It shows the average click-through rate for saturation, edge density, as well as the contrast. And it also says here thumbnails outside these ranges have 2.5% lower click-through rate. So we want to make sure the brightness, the contrast, saturation, and the edge density are all dialed in, so that the thumbnails are ultimately going to get more clicks, more views, subscribers, and generate more revenue for the channel. You can see this step right here, step number 6, it's going to calibrate an AI image generator master prompt, which is embedded with all of the sweet spot targets that we have over here. Now obviously this is going to differ depending on how your thumbnails look. This is trained on my own data, but you could do something very, very similar for your own YouTube channel. I've got 4 different Python scripts over here. This one audits the thumbnails, and this one enriches the click-through rate. This one optimizes the thumbnails. This one, for example, parses YouTube Studio CSV data and links real click-through rate impressions data to the thumbnail file. So it'll go through and find the click-through rates for each one from the real data on my channel, and it's going to link it up to the individual thumbnail file. It's going to generate a performance report and update the master designer prompt with the actual click-through rate correlations. I've got another one over here which actually goes through and audits all the thumbnails. So this is responsible for all of the attributes, file names. It generates a click-through optimized blueprint prompt as well. I could even just use this for optimizing all my thumbnails and pipe it into KIE, which has all of the APIs for image generation, video generation platforms over here. So I pretty much already got the script to do that here. It might need a little bit more tweaking. So we've got a bunch of different APIs over here, including Nano Banana, which used to be the king for thumbnail creation, and now it's ChatGPT Images 2.0. And this is actually what's responsible for creating the images. So if you did want to use KIE, you could automate a lot of this stuff. But for now, I'm just using ChatGPT images over here. So we can pull this up and you can see I'm basically just uploading each one of my images, and then I'm passing in the master prompt, which I've copied and pasted over here. So this is the master prompt, and I could just upload this one, for example, and then we're just going to pass in that master prompt, which is trained on all of the data that it got from the scripts over here. And also for the low CTR optimization, it's going to identify the 25 worst performing thumbnails, and it's going to diagnose which metrics break the sweet spot and generate a unique fix specific prompt per thumbnail. So I do have another file that has all of the individual prompts as well to fix up the thumbnails based on what's wrong with them. But I found that this is not really working as well as the master prompt itself. So I'm mostly just using the master prompt for a lot of this stuff, and it seems to do a really, really good job. Over here we've got the full stack. So this just shows what all of the files look like. We've got the master designer prompt, the blueprint prompt, CTR enriched audit, the low CTR optimization plan. These are the files that I'm showing over here. And these are all just MD files, as well as the JSON files over here as well. So it's basically just the full report that it got. This is quite a long file, and it's basically just measuring the average brightness, saturation, contrast, all of that stuff. And it's getting in some sample files over here as well. I've also got the YouTube API cache, just pulling in the title, description, all of the tags for each one of my videos, and this is coming from the YouTube data API. So it's able to pull in all of that information over here. And this one's very, very similar. It's just an enriched audit, and it's going through and basically pulling in the views, likes, comments, the like rate. So it's figuring out essentially how popular each video is, and it's going ahead and stitching all of this information together in order to come up with the master prompt. Now obviously this could be improved even further, but I found that it's doing a pretty good job already. And if we could come over here, you can see it redesigned the image. You can see it does look very, very similar, but it is higher resolution. So that's one thing that I'm noticing for these new thumbnails. So here's the old thumbnail and here's the new one. In this particular case, there's not really a big difference between them, but you can tell over here that this one is higher resolution, and it's also got a smoother background as well. So I definitely like this one better. I'm just going to go ahead and save this as the new thumbnail. And that's pretty much all there is to it. If you would like something like this built for your own business, go ahead, drop a comment down below. I'd also be happy to share the master prompt with you as well, but keep in mind you will have to improve it to actually match your own data, so it's not going to be all that useful. You would have to train it on your own data. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also check out my school community. We've currently got almost 3,000 members over here. It's currently free, and then I also offer paid plans as well. You can take a look around the classroom with all of the courses, tutorials, and resources, as well as my AI coaching program. And also go ahead and introduce yourself inside the community tab. Would love to see you inside the school community. Take care, stay safe, peace from Thailand. I'll see you in the next one. Signing off.